Let's get to an organization that continues to give back, and it's done this for years, not only in our community, but all over the country. Team 12's Tram Mai is live at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Arizona this afternoon. And Tram, you're going to be showing us around and showing us a little bit about how they help local kids and their families.
Yeah, Mark, I got to tell you, this place is really amazing. There are 27 locations of the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley. This is just one of them in the West Valley. You've got the big Connect 4, the little Connect 4 with the Legos, personally my favorite as a child, and then these magnets. These little cuties are kindergartners through first graders, and this is where they go after school from 3 to 7 p.m. We've got Viva. She's actually in 4th grade. Viva, let's turn you this way, honey, because you're so cute. So Viva, this is your first time at the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley this school year, right? And you've been such a great helper to these little ones.
Yeah, I actually been helping them when they would throw. Even though there were big people that needed help, I would still help them. When I was bored, I told the teacher right there she needed help in something.
Oh, that's so great. I bet you're the favorite. Seriously. Okay.
The teacher told me that I was her favorite student.
I believe it. Oh my gosh, I can totally tell they love you here. Okay, this is just one of the many rooms here in the games room that we have. Over here, just across the way, is the Learning Center. This is so cool, you guys, because they have staff here to help all these little ones with their homework or any other activities that they have to do after school. Adrian is in 3rd grade. Adrian, hello. So what are you working on after school here?
I'm working on my read-along.
Oh, okay. So what are you reading here? I'm putting you through the test.
Christmas Eve meets Christmas Carol.
Very good. Okay, and so then you got to fill it out for your teacher. I hope she's watching. Look, he's doing his job here, doing his homework, being such a good student. All right, obviously, the Boys and Girls Club provides so many resources and activities for these kids. Across the way over here is the computer lab, so kids can work on their computers as well after school. And here's what else the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley does.
So when kids arrive at Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley, they immediately get involved in all types of different out-of-school time activities. First, I have to say they usually get a snack because they're starving. And then they go into different rooms and have different activities.
The Boys and Girls Club of the Valley offers school-aged children a place to come after school to engage in fun and to continue the lessons they've learned at school.
All of our activities at Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley are organized around 4 priority outcomes: academic success, healthy lifestyles, character and leadership development, and college and career readiness.
Academically, kids here focus on completing homework and taking part in a variety of activities.
Whether it's STEM or robotics, we want to make sure kids have every opportunity to succeed in school.
The kids at the Boys and Girls Club are encouraged to become good citizens, to help their fellow students and learn what leadership is all about. The club also helps prepare high school students to take their next steps in life.
Whether our teens are choosing to go directly on to college or enter the workforce, we're going to provide them with the skills that they need to be the workforce of the 21st century.
And we can't forget about the club's art program. Here, students will learn to work with all different sorts of mediums, such as paint, clay, and other forms of art, such as music.
We want to make sure that kids have the outlet for creative expression through a pretty robust arts program.
All designed to help parents help their children become the best they can be. You know, we talked about the teens and how valuable this place is. This is the Teen Tech Center where, once again, these teens have an opportunity to hop on computers. There's even a 3D printer. This is so cool, pumping out little gadgets like this. Over here is a recording studio. Gosh, I wish I had this when I was growing up. This is such a great resource for these teens inside here. All right, what are you guys working on?
Oh, we're just working on a quick, musical riff.
Okay, very cool. I'm going to let you get back to the fun. We've got Jill Johnson here from the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley. Jill, this is such a great venue and so needed for these kids after school.
It's one of those things that I think we all wish we would have had when we were kids. Between 3 and 7 p.m., the teens get to come and be teens, and then the little guys, they love to hang out and to play with their friends, but they also get a ton of homework help. And this facility alone is so special because of the tech center. There's a green screen in here. They get to learn digital art. This is the future that we're looking at for these kids.
And talk about this valuable food program that you also have.
Yeah, I think what a lot of folks don't understand about the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley is that 2 out of 4 kids are food insecure in Arizona. And so we are the largest provider of hot meals in the entire state next to the school districts. So we serve dinner every night to our teens and our kids. We're open until 7 p.m. to ensure that these kids have food, because you can't thrive if you're hungry. We all know that.
Exactly. And I have to ask you about COVID. Obviously, cases are rising right now and probably into the fall. So tell us what protocols you have in place to keep these kids safe.
Sure. We've been operating as is for this past year during COVID. We've actually never closed. We're one of the Boys and Girls Clubs across the country that did not have to close. We are essential workers, and we maintained everything from all county guidelines. As you can see, I stepped back and I took off my mask. All staff are to wear masks, kids are to wear masks, and we have cleaning protocols in between, and we're grouping the kids by age, and they're not combining with the other kids to make sure that they're safe.
That's so great. All right, well, stick around, folks, because we have more to show you. Wait till you see the art program over here. And don't forget, you guys, all throughout the month of August, you can actually help the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley by going to any Bashas' or Food City and registering for any donation that you would like to give. Back to you.